And may we together pay respect to our wonderful teaching mantra, proceed by bowing 3 times. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay. It's been a while, and I have not seen some of you last 2 weeks. So it's good to see you all back again. So I hope we have a good time together tonight. So before we begin, is there anyone new? Not tonight? Sure? Oh well, that's good. So that means we can scratch this one. All right. So before we start, just want to get yourself reminding that when we practice meditation, let me ask you first. It won't be on the screen, don't worry. Is anyone practice meditation every day? Could you raise your hand if you do every day? Okay, good. Okay. Anyone do it once a while, once a week? Okay. Anyone do like once a month? Okay, good. Once a week is fine. Good. Okay. What am I pointing is that when it has not done continuously or consistently, it takes some time to settle down your mind. So I would, let's say, about the first 20-25 minutes, just consider this as settle down time. It will be better after 25 minutes about this time, okay? But if you do regularly, within 10 or 15 minutes, fine. That's just how it works. So stay calm, wait, be patient. How do you know if you begin to progress? Observe this. When you begin to feel at least your body calm, light, or hollow, when this feeling comes, it's getting there. Don't get excited. Remain calm. It gets better. But if you get, oh, it's coming, it's gone. So start over, okay? But don't worry. The more you practice, the better you will be. Just take it easy, okay? As for me, I remind myself, I just enjoy. Every time I do it, I get my quality of the mind improved. That's all I'm talking. That's all. So that's just this, doing this for yourself, not for anyone else, not for the money, but for yourself to feel better. Okay? All right. Okay, good. So let's move this lady out of the scene and I'll bring you some better scene. Okay? All right, just a few moments. Okay. It may not be much, but it's good to start with since it's fall anyway. So, hey, should be good with the environment. Oh, it's color, same thing too. All right, everyone, you ready? So check yourself 3 things before we start. Number 1, your mobile phone. Make sure it's in silent, or at the very least, it won't be disturb anyone during the meditation. Number 2, toilets. You don't want to go to toilets when you find your inner peace. That's the last warning. Last, make sure that you are comfortable with your chair. Because if you are comfortable, you have 50% chance of success. If you don't, you're going to have to find that feeling. All right? If you need more cushion, it's in the drawer, or it's in the closet in the back. Okay? Or if you need any support or more new chair, help yourself. All right? Okay then, if we all set, when we shall then begin. Okay. All right. First, let's find yourself sitting in a most relaxed and comfortable position. Put down everything aside. Empty your mind and gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a break, like you are about to fall asleep. Relax your whole body, starting from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes. We close them down to disconnect from any distraction. And relax the muscles on your face. Continue down to the neck, shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Continue to relax further from your abdomen down to your legs and knees, all the way to your feet. Adjust your whole body properly. Feeling comfortable is the priority before you begin. Spending these few moments in the beginning, finding your balance of your sitting posture. When you are comfortable, your body would give you the signal, the feeling of contentment. You enjoy sitting right here at this moment. You would feel like yourself is transparent, light, empty, spacious, or hollow. Being comfortable as you continue. Once you find this feeling, moving on to adjust the mind. Begin to adjust the mind by imagine yourself being alone, somewhere that you like to be by yourself, like on top of a mountain, in the deep forest, or in your own garden if you like. Being comfortable as where you are, that's a sign that you are ready. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring back your mind and gently rest it inside your body as you breathe in. Clear all your thoughts, empty the mind as you breathe out. Allow the mind to gently rest at the most comfortable point within. It could be your abdomen, inside your chest, between your forehead, anywhere that you feel just right. Resting your mind there and begin to observe. Observe by use your feeling to feel and aware that you are there. No tension, no stress, no discomfort. Just pure content with the light and spacious feeling as you continue. Maintain your focus there while stay relaxed. If you continue while being relaxed without focus, soon you might fall asleep or get distraction. Let the sun shine. Let it be bright inside your mind where you rest within your body. Let it stay as you continue. Should the thought arise, you may recite the mantra in the mind to help you calm down and continue with easeful feeling. You may use your own mantra if you like. For example, peace in, peace out, peace in, peace out. Or you may use the following mantra taught by our master. Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang. Continue on and on, reciting mantra until there are no more thoughts, or you feel like you don't need to use your mantra anymore. Eventually, the mind would come to a standstill when you find your balance between mindfulness and the relaxation. In this case, there is no need to rush. Observe as if you are an observer, not a director, with the easeful feeling, without any thoughts or worry. In the beginning, if you have not practiced regularly, sometime it might take a little while to settle down. But all you can do is to be patient, waiting. Just like you are at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to arrive when you come early. All you can do is just to patiently wait. Likewise, with the meditation, waiting for our mind to calm down, easeful feeling. Continue on in silence, adapt and adjust to use the method that helps you focus to achieve your inner peace. Let's continue until the appropriate time. May everyone find your inner peace in this meditation session. Stay, be still as the mind gradually come toward inner peace, joy and peaceful feeling slowly arise, fill into the mind, open up the mind, expand and sharing this feeling, the positive and peaceful feeling toward the people that you love or connected to you, whether they're still alive or passed away, wishing for everyone to be free from all harms and danger. No more pain, no more sadness, no more hatred. May everyone loving one another, be kind to each other, just like they are family member. Spread loving kindness to them all. Let's spend this remaining time, spread our loving kindness inside. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Allow your mind to continue resting inside. So tonight you can be with inner peace and stay mindful from now on. Peace. Sappha Puttha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Welcome back, everyone. Hello, Rebecca. Let's stretch your body a little bit. Hello, Steve. Come to the front. All right. All right. Welcome back, everyone. How was this 45 minutes meditation? Are you feeling well and peaceful? Was it fast or was it good? Did you feel content with your meditation? All right, that's a good sign. Remember, in meditation, you cannot rush. You cannot force. Because this is, we talk about the mind. The mind is your soul, your character, your being. So if you being forced by something, you won't like it, right? Same thing too, when you force your mind, it may not be progress, but it will be telling you that much, that you not like it. That's in the end, it will be struggle, okay? In order for the mind and body, for your meditation to progress, mind and body must be always in the perfect 100% balance. If you relax too much, your mindfulness gone, it's just only resting. As a result, simply, anyone did this before? If you do, don't worry, it's nothing wrong. It's just losing this. It doesn't work well when you just finish your dinner and come to meditate. It won't work like that, okay? But if you are, I'm gonna be enlightened like the Buddha today, too much, this doesn't have any. So in the end, it's just stay here, not moving forward. But if you feel, for example, it's so peaceful in here, I like it. Unlike my workplace, it's always noisy in my head and everywhere outside. Then you come settle down, you like it with easeful feeling. Then you use the mantra or visualization. Once you find that balance, equilibrium, it will move forward. Simply just that. So all in all we have to do is to make them balanced. The more you practice, you will find the trick of yourself, how to get it into balance, faster and quicker. And that is when you are progressing well. That is why the benefit of practicing regularly, you get that. Okay? So today, aside from finding the balance, you just have to do this, what is called, I would call outside practice, or you can do it, call it homework, to take care of your quality of the mind. Because if you don't guard or take care of your mind, it most likely will be kind of like get distracted easily. So when you meditate, it will take longer to settle down and come to the balance again. And today I'd like to share you with tips, not from our master, but from the famous teaching monk in Thailand. And they were just simply 10 of them. In fact, I taught this almost 3 years ago. Hopefully it can bring your rebel to you. Okay, if you don't, it's new to you. Well, congratulations, you don't miss anything much. Okay, all right. Here, let me bring it out. Ah, okay. Care and guard your mind. Make it well in good quality. Is to be stay mindful. And I got this from one of the famous teaching monk in Thailand. Okay, his name is Ajahn Man. Ajahn is mean master. Man is his name. Puridatta, that is monastic name. Before we get to his tip, let's find out. Let's learn a little bit about his background, who he is. Okay, Ajahn Man is a famous forest monk tradition, dressed like this, but in dark brown color. In case you're wondering, why not orange? If you are looking at it this way, in the forest, this color attract animal. So sometimes putting this on and wander into the forest, it might not be safe. So most of the monks who are travel in the past in the forest, they do normally get themselves blended in like a soldier. You have the color that blended in with the environment. Monk too put these kind of color, so they use it as their tradition. Therefore, they who practice this forest tradition, they usually wear this kind of color. But now in the present, people, when they offering the robe to the monk, the thing is, whatever easily to find, they just offer. So monk cannot just, no, I have to wear this, I have to wear. Whatever they offer. I mean this in outside the main city. In the main city, whatever color, they don't really strict. But when they practice in a tradition, if they go into the forest, they normally put this color. These are colors that are signified for the monk in the forest, in the city tradition. Why in this color? It attract people from afar. So if you can see here, you sometimes mistaken us from the road construction, right? Kind of like that. This is something to be note. So who is he then? Let's get back. Ajahn Man Puritatto. Oh, okay. He was born in January 20, 1870. It's quite some time ago. Well, he passed away on November 11, 1949 at age of 79. Of course, he's a Theravada Buddhist monk, and you can find a lot of his teaching and find out his student and follower still have their temple here in England too. You can find that on Google, of course. Okay, so what did he taught and what did he suggest? How to stay mindful? Well, here, simply just 10. No more, no less. Quite interesting if you think about it. Okay, here he said, when we are angry, try sitting still and reflecting how much time we have left to live. Why should we wasting time for such matter? So, in other words, if we live our life, if we realize, for example, not realize, let me rephrase this question, this thing. Master asks, in our temple, usually asks his student, how long is human lifespan? Some said, simply easy, 75 years old. Some said, no, 100. Some say 50, some say 60. No, he said, no. Life is so short. If you don't breathe in, you die. If you breathe out and you don't breathe in, you die too. That is how short our life is. So if you realize this and spending time angry, not going to be healthy, isn't it? If you can reflecting that much, it may help you calm down. Whatever the cause may be, there will be some solution. But if spending time angry over that for a long time, it may not help. So this is number one, to stay mindful. Hey, it's not easy. but it's good if you practice. Okay? Number 2, no one is right, no one is wrong. If we're really looking into the cause of the matter, we would find out that, I like to say, but I'm not sure you are familiar with this term, but the way where we live and heading direction in our society is like in the gray, not too black, not too white, just in the middle. Okay, so that's no one is right, wrong, just that like or dislike. Number 3, when we have anxiety, take a deep breath and reflecting that our time is decreased 1 second in every moment we spend on anxiety. Yeah, sometimes when you are being still, just take a deep breath, pause. It helps situation better bit by bit, rather than just getting anxiety about something that have not happened yet. Okay? If you came on last Tuesday, you talked about chili. Last week I talked about chili. Anyone has chili before? Anyone tried chili? It's spicy? No one says sweet, right? But when I asked you, is it spicy? You know it's spicy, right? But it's not happened yet, but we know it's spicy. So that we tend to think about it ahead of time rather than tasting it. Kind of like that in this matter. Number 4, in every encounter that we have had, meaning that the chance to meet each other again has been lost. We should not wasting time on fighting each other. So that for the moment for us to meeting each other again may not be happen in the future. So cherish the time, don't fighting. Okay? Number 5, whenever you were taking advantage by someone, try to let it go sometimes. I mean sometimes, okay? Sometimes, not every time. Why? Because talking too much may causing us losing your friendship. Oh, at that moment, let it go first. Find a solution after. Because talking or complaining about it may be sometime making you losing friendship. For us to meeting someone may be very rare, not all the time. So if you cherish the friendship, try for a while, then leave us alone again. Yes, happiness and unhappiness always temporary. They don't stay forever. Understand this. Those who are wise how to live their life, they would rise above or stay above this. Don't let it bother, because they realize that soon it shall pass. But if you meditate, you will be with the moment. When you are with the present moment, those happiness or unhappiness would not be disturbed, because that moment is the best moment that you are stay in the present. Number 7, whenever someone hurts us, try to let it be, reflecting that no one lives forever. We may have done something wrong to someone too, but soon we have to pass away. They are too, like that. So rather than just having a grudge, a negative feeling, resenting to them, well, reflecting on ourselves, keep just only good memory with us, but we be better. Number 8, whenever someone is taking something away from us, try to reflect that no one can own everything forever. We too can own whatever we have just for temporary. Yes, it's hurt to losing something that you love, but no one can own it forever. That's the same something too. That's moving on and stay with the present is better than let those events hurting us. Number 9, we may not have much like a billionaire. However, just having a good health is very lucky. One of the teachings of the Buddha that his teaching, he said that being healthy is lucky. No, not lucky, it's blessing, my bad. Being healthy is very blessing. We sometimes tend to overlook this until we are very sick. It's like that. So when we have it easy, we tend to overlook it. But when we are losing it, we regretting over losing it. That's how we are. So instead of, worry about that, just cherish what we have. And last tip before we part tonight, simply, the simple happiness that we tend to overlook are the fact that we are still alive, eating, sleeping properly. This is considered lucky already. So if you are healthy, you can eat properly, you have a good friend, you have a good life, and you can meditate. That is a good thing, blessing already. So keep and cherish that. Don't waste it away. The thing that make people making a lot of mistake is they think that they have time. So I like to leave you with that. Okay? All right, everyone. Have a good night, and I like to end it today now. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And maybe, as always,
Sticky.
you are wonderful teaching mindfulness. You see, if I bow 3 times, bow, bow, bow. And bringing together with respect to the Buddha by bowing 3 times. Bow, bow, bow. You're very welcome. Please always help the chanting cushions away. Thank you.
Well, welcome back, Rebecca. What happened? Haven't seen you in a while.
9 months.
How long have you been away again?
7 months.
Wow. How long will you stay coming back here now?
Pardon?
How long before you're gonna leave again?
I go in 28th of December.
So you stay until Christmas.
But we went to
All right, bye everyone. Have a good night.